Hi, welcome to Enlightened World Network. I'm Dr. Ruth Anderson here for a meditation a day. Today, our guest meditator is Sue Broome, and Sue has been with us now for 3 years, and I'm so excited to bring you Sue Broome today. Sue, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Miss Ruth. I am super excited. And I tell you, I am very grateful for Enlightened World Network for allowing me to come on and do the meditations and spend other times with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, yay. Thank you. Well, so Sue, you may start whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm excited because I know where this is going to go, which I usually don't. In fact, I was able to do a little preview of it before, and it's like, I'm all jazzed up now. But I will get us all into a calm space, and the chimes agree. Okay, everyone. So if you could take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in and out. And just continue breathing at a normal pace, not trying to change your breathing, not trying to make it any deeper. And notice with each breath, you just go deeper within yourself. And with each breath, you may notice that your body is relaxing more and more. And if you haven't already and would like to, you can go ahead and close your eyes. And just allow your body to sink deeper into whatever you're sitting on, or if you're lying down. Just allowing yourself to get more and more comfortable. I'd like you to imagine a tree is in front of you. Whether you are sitting outside or watching from behind a window or standing next to it, it's entirely up to you. The type of tree that comes to your mind is perfect for you. Beyond the tree, you can see that it's a beautiful sunny day. Slight breeze, perfect temperature for you. And you can see the tree from top to bottom, comfortably, without tilting your head way back. As you're looking at the tree, I want you to notice what the bark looks like. And if you were to touch it, what does it feel like? You may notice as you're touching the bark of the tree that you might feel the energy between the tree and yourself. You might not, that's okay. If you notice any energy moving between the two, just notice what it feels like. And notice the branches of the tree, how far and wide they go, reaching upwards, reaching out in all directions. And notice all the leaves on the tree, the colors of the leaves. Are they green or are they yellow? Are they red or orange? You might be able to notice a feeling coming from the leaves of the tree, the energy itself without even touching it. As you're standing back noticing the tree or sitting watching the tree, feel the immense gratitude for the tree, for what it offers you. Is it offering at this point in time, is it offering shade? Or is it offering a home for some birds? Maybe the birds sing out your window. You hear them in the morning. Or maybe there's baby birds in a nest. Come back every year. Just feeling the gratitude for what this tree does for you and you don't even realize it. The shade in the hot summer days, hearing the wind through the leaves has a calming effect. Maybe it's a tree that has fruit on it that you can harvest when it's ripe. Or maybe it's a tree that has berries that the birds eat, that offers them food, nourishes so many as it stands so tall, arms outstretched, the roots going deep down into Mother Earth. The roots help stabilize the tree. They help bring nutrients to the tree. And the love you have for the tree and the gratitude also nourishes the tree in a different way. There's a beautiful relationship that we all have, whether we realize it or not. As we breathe out, the tree breathes in. And as the tree breathes out, we breathe in. And the cycle of life continues. The love we have for the tree also is able to be breathed in by the tree. And the love that it has for us is able to be breathed out. There's healing from trees just by noticing them, by being grateful for them, by feeling the love that they share. The branches reaching high, the root system reaching deep. As you're sitting there, standing there, watching the tree, you can actually see the aura of the tree. You can see that it's almost as if it glows. Just watching this, you know that God has touched this tree. God has created this tree. And if you listen closely, you may notice that there's angels supporting the tree and the fairies supporting each part of its growth. The trunk, the branches, and each of the leaves. Feel the gratitude that's coming from the fairies and the angels. When you feel that, it's as if your gratitude and appreciation expands. There's a part of you that actually may feel that you are part of the tree. And just allow yourself to feel what that feels like. With your toes, pretending they are roots deep into Mother Earth. Your arms outstretched to the heavens. Feeling the sun. Feeling the elements. Withstanding strong winds. You might even be able to feel the energy from Mother Earth coming up the trunk of your body, reaching out, feeling the surge of energy. Stepping back again, observing the tree. know that each of the leaves that come off the tree sends out the love and gratitude out to the yard, out to the neighbors, floating out to the universe. It's a continuation of love and gratitude. Sit back again and notice the aura of the tree. Notice if there's a color to it, or is it just a glow, a soft white glow? Notice in your mind's eye how you're seeing it. And hold that with you so you can see it when you go outside in the physical. Thank the tree and allow yourself to expand the love and appreciation you have as if that energy encircles the tree. This feeling of love and appreciation is going out to the universe and going deep down into Mother Earth. It's also expanding within you. So you'll feel even more appreciation, gratitude, love as you go about your day. It's as if you started with a small seed, as the tree did, and it's grown and expanded. And the savory fruit is the wonderful feeling of love and appreciation. Take a deep breath in and allow yourself to hold this feeling. And take another breath in as you slowly start coming back into your body. And noticing the chair that you're sitting in. Coming slowly back in, moving your fingers and your toes, and moving your head from side to side. Continue feeling the appreciation as you breathe in. And slowly, when you're ready, open your eyes.
Sue, that was really special. Thank you. My tree was a weeping willow, and we don't get weeping willows around here. So that was funny that that's what I was enjoying.
It's funny because when I said something about the leaves, it's like, well, if someone's thinking of a weeping willow, what kind of leaves do they get? That is so funny.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't even know, but because as I said, we don't get them here. Who I especially liked the part where the love that we were feeling that for the tree was becoming palpable for the tree, and the love from the tree to us was palpable to us. And I loved that part. And also the part about the tree's aura. I don't normally think about a tree's aura,
Mhm.
but I want to go sit outside and just pay attention.
You know how I notice it on trees, and I don't always see it, but it's like looking at the tree, and I have to look at it in the sky. It's like I couldn't look at the trunk of it to see it, but I look at it with the sky in the background. And I look at the tree, but almost like I'm looking at the space in front of the tree.
Yeah.
And I'll see, it's like if somebody is drawing a poofy cloud, it's almost like there's an outline of a cloud around it. That's how I see it.
Very cool. And so do you see it in different colors?
I have not ever seen it in other colors, but I know people that do, but I don't.
And do you see that on all plants? Because I know you're in Arizona, cactus country. Do you get that with cactuses as well as trees?
I haven't tried with cactus, but I think for me anyway, I think it would be harder because I think with the sky behind, I think there's something about that.
Mm.
I don't know if it's just because it's so bright, but so I haven't noticed it. I notice it at the tops of the trees. But it's also, as I'm saying that, it's also kind of interesting because I mean, I'm assuming that cactus do. I should do that with because I have there's a saguaro in my yard and there's one in the neighbor's yard that I could try that with. I mean, just looking even right now. It I don't know if I'm making this up now because we're talking about it, but it does kind of seem like I am, but it also seems like it's a lot smaller.
Oh,
But some
interesting.
people might see it, huge.
Right.
So I don't know, you're gonna have to try it, Miss Ruth, and see what you see.
I will. I will. We're talking about gratitude and appreciation today. And you brought into our focus trees, which are literally everywhere around us. And I was just thinking, boy, if you took that gratitude and you just started being grateful for all of the different gifts around you, whether it's the clouds and how there's always something interesting to look at in the sky, or, the flowers or the grass, or there are so many free gifts that we get every day that a lot of times we just kind of take for granted. But that gratitude is pretty special.
It is, and there are, being in the desert, you wouldn't think that I have so many trees, but the fruit trees that I have, they don't lose their leaves. There's another tree that's, it's actually the neighbor's, but I am amazed at that tree because, and that also doesn't lose its leaves, but in the spring, it gets all these berries. There are so many birds and so many lizards that love that tree because they're just eating. I mean, they're always on it.
Yeah.
So you think about how much life trees bring as well. But getting to what you said about just noticing the things that are around us, I think that's where the angels were taking us today, because Yes, a tree is something everybody can imagine. And it's right in front of us. And noticing the things that are in front of us, whether it's outside or whether it's inside, or whether it's somebody that we're sitting across from. Feeling that love and appreciation is what makes the world go round.
Well, Sue Broome, I appreciate you a great deal.
And I appreciate you.
So, Sue, if folks go to www.suebroome.com, what are they going to find there?
Well, they can find, if they want to sign up for a reading or a healing session, they can find my Etsy store. They can get a link to any of the decks of cards that I have. They can get a link to the journals that I have available. They can get a link to my blog that I do every week, or they can just cruise around and see what Sue Broome's all about.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. And friends here at Enlightened World Network, thank you so very much for the spiritual journey that you are on and for sharing that with us. You all take good care and God bless. We'll see you soon. Thank you, Sue.